2009, the latest incarnation of the ZX10 is back for another round and a second shot at the title. They may have came up just short last year, and in the off-season, they didn't make a whole lot of changes, with the exception of the MotoGP-inspired color scheme you see in front of you. But it's a new day, it's a new track, and no doubt Kawasaki came with their weapons drawn, ready to go. Only problem? So did everybody else. Let's take a look and see how the ZX10 stacked up against the rest of the leader class warriors.
First thing you notice just leaving the hot pit is the thing's got a stomping motor. It's really a Cadillac to ride. It's nice, it turns, it brakes, I mean it does everything really well. But that motor, I mean it's just awesome.
Power-wise, this bike is probably one of the scariest yet fun bikes to ride. As it gets up into the upper R's, the thing really feels like it's moving, and it definitely is. When you look down at the speedo at the front straightaway and it's showing, 160 plus, it's a lot to take in coming into turn one.
One of the things I kind of don't like about the ZX10R is kind of flighty. I mean, it initiates a turn real well, but I mean, coming out of the corner on the gas, the front end is kind of flighty, and it's got this Öhlins traverse mount steering dampener, but the thing has like no valving in it, so it doesn't really work. It's just kind of like a ornament basically. So it'd be nice to kind of have something that actually works. So when you're kind of hauling butt around the racetrack, you don't have to worry about the bars trying to rip out of your arms.
It was right at the front last year. It's always kind of been the undisputed horsepower king, but Suzuki's got its number this year. It's still fast, and it's still very easy to control, very responsive to any rider input. It does well with suspension changes. It really responds to every little thing that you do.
I know that last year we had a pretty tight technical track. This year we had a nice fast flowing one, so it really got a chance to stretch its legs, and I think the Ninja will end up holding its own pretty well.
Once again, Kawasaki ZX10 proved to be right there in the mix, highlighted no doubt by its horsepower-packed front-running engine. The easy-to-use power band allowed everyone to exploit everything it had to offer, while still packing plenty of punch up top. Another shining point was the brakes, which mated well to a very compliant chassis, though for some, stability wasn't quite on par with the competition. On the other hand, in Super Pole it managed third overall, less than a second off the class-leading Honda. So how did it do? Well, you're going to have to read the story to find that out.